I made my daughter leave because my husband is attracted to her. My daughter Autumn is 23 and had been living with me and my husband Rick for 7 months. Rick's 63, I'm 55. We got married 4 years ago after my first marriage collapsed so badly, I almost lost everything. Autumn and I have never been close. A lot of that's my fault probably. When she was in middle school, kids bullied her until she got so depressed she stopped taking care of herself. They called her trash in the hallways. She came home crying and begged me to talk to the school. But I was terrified of being that mom, the one who makes everything worse by going nuclear. My own mother did that once and the other kids made my life hell for months. So I told Autumn I couldn't yell at children because that would make me a bully too. I bought her nice shampoo from the store and some new clothes, thinking maybe if she felt prettier it would help. The bullying finally stopped when the school expelled 2 kids after one of them shoved Autumn into a locker. She's never forgiven me for not doing it sooner. She brings up this volunteer at the nurse's office who told her if she was her kid she'd let her fight back. Like that woman knew better than me. She also watched me and her dad destroy each other for years before I finally left. Got diagnosed with some kind of dissociative disorder from all the screaming and throwing things. When Rick and I got together, I thought he was my second chance. Stable job, owned his house outright, treated me like I mattered. I thought if Autumn lived with us while finishing college, she'd finally see what a good relationship looks like. That maybe she'd stop being so angry at me all the time. But Autumn's weird about being around people. She keeps to herself, draws for hours, watches shows alone with headphones. She started eating dinner at 9 at night instead of 6 when we ate. I asked her why, and she said she preferred eating alone. But Rick's a social guy. He grew up in a big family where everyone ate together. He'd hear her in the kitchen and go sit with her because that's just how he was raised. She'd get this look on her face like he was torturing her. One night she told him to leave her alone, said she specifically ate late to avoid us. Rick came back to the bedroom confused, said he was just trying to be nice. After that he started acting different, wouldn't really look at me. We stopped having sex. When I tried to initiate he'd say he was stressed about work. This went on for 6 weeks. Then Autumn came to me shaking, said Rick stared at her too long when she walked past, that it made her skin crawl. I told her she was being paranoid, that Rick was just spaced out, but then I saw it myself, the way his eyes followed her when she came out of the bathroom in her sleep shirt. I confronted him and Autumn heard us from her room. She came storming out screaming that she knew something was wrong. Rick finally admitted it, said he was attracted to her, that being around her all day was difficult. He called her walking temptation, said that's why he couldn't touch me anymore. He looked humiliated saying it, started crying, said he'd never act on it but he couldn't help how he felt. I sat on the couch feeling like my whole world was caving in again. Here's the thing nobody wants to say out loud. I'm 55. If I divorce Rick, I'm back to renting some apartment on my income alone. My credit's still recovering from the first divorce. My retirement account is pathetic. Rick's house is paid off. His pension is good. I finally felt secure for the first time in my adult life, and Rick wasn't doing anything. He was honest when I asked. He was trying to avoid her. He told the truth even though it destroyed him to say it. Autumn was screaming at both of us, calling me a coward. But she's 23. She's got her whole life ahead of her. She can recover from this. I can't start over again. So I pulled $800 from our savings and told her to get a hotel room. Told her to call her college about emergency housing. She stared at me like I'd slapped her. Asked if I was seriously choosing him. I told her I needed time to think, and this was the best solution for now. She shoved clothes into her backpack. Said she should have known I'd pick a man over her again. That I never protected her from anything. Then she left. I'm moving to Spotify. Search Randy Reeds and hit follow.